Kaye Adams, 59, first joined Loose Women in 1999, briefly departing in 2006, and rejoining in 2013. The presenter has spoken in her podcast about the work dynamic between the panelists on the show, revealing that she and her colleague Jane Moore work with women who are luvvies, something they are not really into. As she approaches 60, Kaye released a new podcast in which she invites guests to offer her help and advice before she reaches the milestone age. In the latest episode, Kaye invited her colleague Jane on the show, as well as journalist Karen McKenzie. Karen asked Kaye and Jane how they feel being around people who are quite affectionate. Kaye replied, "It's a bit about being Scottish. But funnily enough, having worked in England for a long time and with people like Jane, you know, luvvies. Jane's not very luvvie actually, but you know what I mean, Jane. We do work with luvvies, don't we? Who are much more touchy-feely." Kaye then gave examples of those she works with who are more affectionate than she is used to, including their fellow Loose Women panelist Nadia Sawalha. She continued, "Yeah, Nadia's very touchy-feely. So I have learned to be more touchy-feely in that kind of professional sense. And I actually really like it." The presenter then explained how she feels like she has two personalities due to her upper lip Scottish background. Kaye remarked, "I've got to be kind of two people because working in Scotland people don't tend to like it. We're much more reserved, so I'm probably a different person when I'm in London from the one when I'm in Scotland." Loose Women is famous for its open discussions and differentiating opinions on the show, often even clashing with each other. This happened on Wednesday when Colleen Nolan was left shocked by Kaye as she made a remark about her weight. The panel were discussing Victoria Beckham's comments when she was interviewed by Grazia magazine about her body. Victoria insisted that being very thin is an old-fashioned attitude, even raising the notion that modern women want to look healthy and curvy. During the conversation, Kaye turned to Colleen, remarking, "So where are you at then? Because you go up and down." A shocked Colleen gasped and replied, "All right Kaye." Colleen then laughed off the comment, as she explained, "Every season is like a different me. I've done everything. And I always ended up being back to where I was at the beginning. Since it's been about health, I've dropped a lot of weight. I don't ever count calories, it's not a diet, it's about health."